Good day, citizens of Cloudbank. PurpleMentat here with episode 5 of my Transistor Let's Play, picking up exactly where I left off last time. I have Load with Bounce and Spark loaded into it as my primary attack moving forward, which gives me quite the nasty AoE attack. I'm hoping that that will serve me well in future fights. I also have Mask loaded up.
I was still with you.
You're here?
Out there.
Oh, that's different. Mask is going to help me out with keeping me safe during the fight while I don't have Jaunt.
Just some crazy fog I've never seen before. Nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, I don't believe that. The dense vapor said it was 27% processed. That makes me worry. Is there even going to be anything left to the bottom of the tower when I get out of here?
What was that?
And that thing's really creepy. I'm not looking forward to fighting that.
I'm sure it was nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. Large process detected ahead. Alright. This is a really high rise.
Here we come.
We've taken a number of gondolas up, as apparently this place is too cool for elevators. It's a little too retro, hipster chic.
This tower's changed 1,000 times. It's gotta be pretty old.
Interesting. They live in an ever-shifting world. Pending request 9999.
Central admin sure keeps it tidy.
Center of the government here, huh?
Every time you cast a vote in this town, it gets tallied, sorted, somewhere here.
Alright, let's take a look at the terminal. Symptoms described. Process symptoms.
Another chance to make Cloudbank a better place.
Well, I think that
Just need to
he's
get some
fatigued.
rest.
Is that what you think? Alright, well if he thinks he needs
Seems like you're
rest,
safe.
we've got a back door here. Let's go to the beach. Of course he does.
I think I'm okay.
Does you now. Okay, well, let's see what you have to say for yourself. Actually, let's play some of the new music that we found last time. I don't really know what's on right now, but here we go. Oh, coasting is the one we started with. Last time, I unlocked Vanishing Point. Like to listen to her hum along.
At the towers. I can feel it. You see it out there, punch it right in the nose for me, will you? If it's got a nose.
Well, yeah, I want my friend back. More than friend, I suppose. Okay, so, time for the side missions. Gonna go clear through these real quick. I do want to show you the planning test. These ones are interesting.
Okay, go for it.
You get 1 round to defeat the various functions. Looks like in this one I have just ping, and I have breach as a passive, which is a strange one to have as a passive. Whoops. So you need to be very carefully plan your route, make sure that you can get everything. And, whoops, just out of range, so move a little closer. There you go. You really only get the 1 round, but it's usually quite possible. Oh, I missed one. Looks like I failed. It's telling me I'm hitting him when I'm not. There.
Like I was saying.
Fun minigame. So, I'll see you after I get the rest of these completed. More music unlocked, especially Cut Apart. I really like this one. Really great ambiance. Moving forward. Oh, about half a level. No new abilities.
Go. I'm good.
Still don't believe you.
Oh, anyway, like I was saying. What was I saying?
Do you even know who you are anymore? I don't like the way it's driving Spartan. Good.
The spine of the world.
It's an interesting name for it. I'm gonna go break the spine of the world then, if that's what it takes to make you safe.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not okay.
Would you look at the time?
Okay, so I'm really wishing I had Jaunt right now to be able to get away from that thing.
We ought to go.
If only because... Ow. Otherwise, making a hole through here is a bit of an issue.
Don't mind us.
So all I need to do is wait for things to start shaking, and then I can run the heck out of the way. No problem.
Is that what's doing this to me?
Probably. Well, that was close. I don't like this thing.
There. I think that was just the tail.
Well, what the heck?
That was just the tail. Where'd everybody go?
That's what we've been trying to figure out this whole time.
If I was the size of that thing, I wouldn't hide from anybody.
That's a good point. Alright, function files updated. For one, I got my abilities back. I've finally progressed far enough that they have refreshed themselves. For two, I now have the full story of Hunter Hollowford. Jolliford? I'm going to keep doing that. So, as we know, he was a significant, now know anyway, he was a significant threat. So, they tried and eventually succeeded in kidnapping him. Well, maybe not kidnapping. Yeah. That's a little creepy. Alright, so I'm going to set up a new loadout and be on my way. Here is everything we know about the guy in the sword. Not nearly enough. Interesting that selections declined. Reasons cited, still figuring things out. Age and gender, who knows? So how can you not know someone's age or their gender? Only if the data file's corrupted. Then again, maybe this is a more advanced society and they allow for, you know, non-declared genders. That would be an interesting world to live in, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. In part to unlock new storyline, and in part because I want to show you some cool stuff. Like, the superuser is really awesome. So, let's move on. I now have an AoE charm attack in switch with load. And I am going to almost immediately make use of it by tossing it over there. No. Moving here and tossing it there. Yeah, we'll take out those two. They're now on my team, and they're going to kill that other weed. Awesome. Or they're all going to die to the spine. That's also an option. That thing's terrifying. Okay, it really needs to stop. Huh, I wonder if I jaunt over here, take over this group of weeds and sit in the middle of it, will I get healed? I gotta see. Well, they're not hurting me anyway. That's a start. Maybe they won't heal me because I'm not actually missing any of the hit points. Anyway, let's go take out this snapshot with my super backstab combo. Good enough. And there go the weeds. Interesting. I can pretty much decide who they're going to kill by just moving near it. Alright, here's my chance to test that theory on switch. Come on, weed. I'm hurt. Can you heal me? Yes, you can. Okay, that is actually kind of awesome. Oh, and now I am the super user, in which I get the, well, this is actually the kill command. It is single shot and will flat out destroy just about anything because it does 500 damage. Oh, but that's a temporary effect and spawns me back where I was, so I can't use it to dodge. Alright, level 8. Cull, which is an interesting attack. It is a really large single melee attack. Kind of fits very well with what I'm doing, but I feel like Breach is doing well enough for me on that right now. And this whole kinetic upward strike attack means you only get one shot with it before it knocks things out of the way. Purge, on the other hand, is a really interesting attack that it will cause a bit of a damage over time effect. So I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to pick up, do I want another passive slot or another upgrade slot? I'm going to take the passive slot because I feel like 2 passives is a good thing to have. And I can pick up either user will lose 6 mem. Forget that, I like having lots of cool abilities. Twin cells, that doesn't sound so bad. As soon as I find an access point, I can install... Ow! I can call the spine a jerk and smack him in the face, maybe. Relative safety high. I don't believe you. That sounds like a lie.
I think it took off.
Let's get the new limiter installed. So this one's kind of a cool limiter, Abundance. It will only sometimes spawn twin cells, so it's basically almost no threat. Also, it'll get us more info on the young lady later on, which is kind of neat. Cell incubators, self-copy systems. Yeah, this is a nasty process. And we have some more information on the weeds. Very interesting information in that they spread all over the place and there's very little you can do to stop them. And it seems like these people that are using the process, because Royce is one of the Camerata, we learned that early on, is not, they aren't really in control and they don't really know what they're doing. They're just studying. Speaking of the Camerata, we now have the full background on Sybil. We learned that she is one of the top socialites, high society, and if you read the recommendations, the last part, you start to learn that Sybil was rather obsessed with Red. It was a little creepy, and she was directly responsible for Red being attacked and the man in the sword being killed. So yeah, not really happy with you, Sybil, and the super user effect is not worth 4 memory because it's only a sometimes thing. However, Bounce is probably my favorite passive of all time because it gives me that deflecting shield, and I already have it fully unlocked. So that can find a fairly permanent home in my first passive slot. Now, this has an interesting passive effect in that it will automatically retaliate for 10 damage anytime that I get hit. Not super awesome, but kind of neat. The corruption effect, on the other hand, is really a lot of fun. So if I select Purge, and I put it in here, it'll add a damage over time, which will also slow the target, which is a fantastic thing to add on top of my crash, which is already slowing things down. I mean, already weakening things. So I'm going to be crashing just about everything once anyway, and Purge does not stack. So why not? Spark is neat in that if I get hit, it will spawn a copy, which makes it a great defensive passive. Also, I don't believe I have the... Oh, I already have the passive on Spark. And everything else I'm kind of happy with where it is. Well, except for Help. Help is neat, but not... I mean, Switch is neat, but not amazing. And I need to use it in both other places. So we're actually going to pull out Spark and put in Help. And since I can afford it, we'll get Load with Spark loaded into my 4th active.
I say that already.
We'll check out the rest of the function files as I get them fully unlocked.
Settling every big decision in this town.
Veracity finding is 91%.
Pulling the strings.
Interesting that the Camerata live above the primary administration.
Hey, at least if we get through this.
Someone might know.
We'll get to say we were there.
That's one way to put it. Urge to leave immediately. No kidding.
Red,
That's one way to talk when you can't talk.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. Go get him.
Wow.
I believe you.
Talk about a powerful emotional response. I don't think I've seen that fierce
You always have a plan.
of a text message before in my life. Whoa!
Hello.
That's new.
How did you get in there?
This is the thing's wait. Foundation, structural integrity, 77%. That can't be good. We're really high up.
This tower isn't going anywhere. You hear that? Spine?
How does he know it's the spine of the world anyway?
Know what I hate worse than stairs?
More stairs?
Nothing.
Oh, that too.
Right now, nothing.
Ah! You need to stop. I am... Oh. Little flourish.
You know, I have a theory.
Do you now?
About what's come over me. I think what's causing this. It's big. Real big. It's white.
Ooh, we have a fetch 2.0. Oh. Good. Now it can stealth. That makes my life so much better. Okay. So, that's actually awesome. 150 out of my crash, and then another... Yeah, that will flat out kill if fetch 2.0. Ha 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 ha.
Closer it gets, farther apart we are.
That's my bad cell, by the way. It didn't last very long, but it did 4 damage. That's something. Oh, great. It's stealthed. I'm going to put down some load. And then I'm going to... Wait. Right there. There you go. Go on. Crud. It's about to attack right through where I'm at, so I'm going to get away from it. Thought I saw the spine coming right through there. I did. Ha. But I dodged it. Take that, spine. Hello, little guy. How you doing? So, now that I should have all of Switch unlocked, Farah Yon Dale, the first ever sky painter. This is a very important character that is only introduced in this side area. Pause to get the full story. Oh wait, I haven't used this as a upgrade yet, so almost the full story. So, I'll be right back once we'll be back to her once I have actually used that as an upgrade. And I think I will remove that, and I will set up Spark with Switch as an upgrade. Alright, let me, load. Generate volatile packets instantly at regular intervals. And I need to unlock its passive anyway. So there's a good fit. Let's try that out. With any luck, I'll get to that guy and be able to fight him.
It's gone to the country.
Alright, so restart?
If we don't move it, we'll be worse than this terminal.
Yeah, no point in trying to report a problem, I think.
I think we have bigger issues.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the spine?
Right there.
There it is again.
Dang, I'm pretty happy about that dodge. I have no Twitch gaming skills, so I'm just gonna take that and... Haha! That's twice. Awesome. Alright. This gondola ride looks like I'm gonna have to fight on it. Or not. This gondola ride looks like it's taking me to the boss fight.
Hey, wanna hear a funny joke?
Funny? Could be good right now.
What's the difference? Never mind.
Maybe it's not the time to be funny.
Tell you later.
Okay, this is not cool. Clearly it's, you know, I don't know, why doesn't it just face me? What's going on?
Are we there yet?
It's like a kid. Oh, look, people detected too.
Red, wait.
Okay,
Please be.
I'm here. Here, can I access the sword and see you and help you? No? Can you hear me? Alright. Moving on. Oh, hello.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so...
I can't.
is my first time at this boss, so I'm gonna kind of observe and see what he does. He kind of fires ow, that hurts a lot. Alright, so wait until between, then I'm going to get close, get behind, pause time. Whoops. Smack the spine with... Isn't working for some reason. Probably having issues targeting because his tail was there. So I'm gonna beat him up and then bounce out of the way. And then... Okay. That's not good. A lot of cells. Okay, but I can breach through and kill most of them. Actually, I can probably just crash through and kill most of them. Yeah, because those load packets that I'm generating are actually helping a good bit. This guy's taking a lot of damage just as from me existing. Alright. Do some more damage. Let's see. That's doing... We'll make the last one a crash, actually. Oh, no, because it'll still be on the 3 seconds of the first one. Awesome. GTFO. If I can get out of this without losing any functions, that would be awesome, but I don't think that's really possible at this point either. Unfortunately. Wow, out of range of breach, that's uncommon. Ow. Alright, wait for it. Now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to collect the cells like this, and I'm going to breach that packet to take out the other bad cells. Or they will get permanently made into not bad cells. Interesting. Okay, I can work with this. I almost got him. Awesome. Ow, that hurts. Stop, stop, stop. Sweet, emergency turn. I can work with that. There. No more spine. Goodbye. It's over, right? Shouldn't I be able to go to the access point and save? I guess it's not over. What's left? Oh, that's gross. Texture, soft and greasy. Time to go inside, I guess. Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to break its heart. She did promise him that. It's all gooey and squishy, pulsating in here. Yeah. Goodbye, spine. That's how you kill a giant worm.
Thanks. For whatever you did back there.
Look at the way she's hugging him.
Among other things.
Now that he can hear again, he deserves a little comforting, huh? Alright, that's going to wrap us up for today. Next time, we're going to head into Bracket Towers Commons. And we're going to find out who those two people we can detect in there are. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time for episode 6 of Transistor.